Hello, Miss Malliard here with another Hearthstone video. Yeah, I do play Hearthstone. I do play card games a lot. So, if you didn't know, um, I have a deck. Okay, you don't know this, but I have a really fun deck I want to show you guys. It's called Green Patron because it uses a really bad card. Green Patron here. 5 mana 3/3 when this minion service damage on another Green Patron. This is a really horrible card, but in this deck it's really funny because you use Green Patron combined with Warzone Commander. And when you think of it this way, 3 mana 2/3 whenever you summon a minion with 3 or less attack with charge, it isn't a good card. Okay? It isn't a good card. But if you combo this with Green Patron, which is a 3 damage card, well, you will every other clone of Green Patron is going to have charge. And if you combo that with Commanding Shout, your minions can be reduced below 1 health and draw a card. To combo this with that, it would take 10 mana, but if you do that, you have infinite board clear. And that is really OP. Okay, I have a scenario here. Okay, you have 10 mana. You have a full board, Ragnaros and such, and you play this card. It's like, what? This isn't a good card, what is it playing? Okay, and then you summon Green Patron. This can charge. Then Commanding Shout. This guy can't die this turn. And when this guy can't die, everyone that because he survives the damage and then summons another clone, and if they can't die, they summon another clone, and then another, then another, then another. So you have seven is the max number of cards you can have out on the board at the same time. I think so, and this is one of them. Okay, then you have 6 Green Patrons if you used hit them all, and you have, okay, think of this, you have 6 multiplied by 3 is 18 damage out, and they probably can't handle that until the next turn, which is going to summon more clones because you can just attack. And that is a really fun combo. And this deck is just about, that if you don't have that Warzone Commander, you can just disintegrate, you get another clone. A guy clone, whirlwind, another clone. And this for sustaining until the late game. You don't need Thonos, but I put it in there for extra card draw, spell damage, card draw. This is pretty funny. That will enrich. Use this for control. This is a really essential card for the deck. If you put this and you have all the cards in your hand, instead of costing 10 mana, it costs 7 mana. That's a huge thing. It's sustaining the late until the late game and just raw power. And I'm going to show you some gameplay from this deck right now. So see you. As you can see, guys, this is gameplay of this deck, and yeah, no, this is pre-recorded. This deck is, this match is pre-recorded, so I'm just taking over it. I got an axe, a Warzone Commander, and an Unifier, and of course a Whirlwind. This hand is pretty good, and I already have one of the components to make this wombo combo work. Now he's using an unstable portal and getting a wisp. But wow, that's really the worst you can get. Maybe that or target dummy. Well, I don't know why I erased that, but yeah, we'll just move on. I really thought it was a Mecha Mage at this point, because in unstable portal you can't play it in Mecha Mage. But in turn 2 here, turn 3 for me, I really thought that, no, maybe this is not a mech mage. Just really don't feel like it if they don't have a turn 2 play. And right now I'm just trying to get my essential cards like in Patreon and um, that card, that draw card thing. I don't know what it's called right now. But I'm going to get my components. I already have a Warsaw Commander. And here I realized that it wasn't a mirror entity, which I thought. And now I realized maybe it's a secret mage. But then I see this card and I'm like, no, it's not secret mage. This can't be secret mage. So I thought, yeah, I just axe it. I already have such money with such much armor, so I'm not going to armor up. I'm going to hit that guy, and then I'm going to okay. And here I decide to trade because we can't let that sheep be there. He takes 3 damage and nothing happens to the sheep. And then I play the Murloc. The Murloc helps me draw for no fuel to my deck. Helps to get my essential cards. You see that I got another draw card. I use that because I really want to get my cards. Now he's trying to guess what he's playing. Okay. I played a Mad Scientist and a Kirin Mage. I really don't know what to do here. But Flair was going to play a Nova's Engineer to just draw more cards, and a Cruel Taskmaster is pretty good right now. I thought of using it right now, but I decide to. Okay, I'm not going to spoil it for you guys. You're guys going to see. Well, I decided to play. Maybe. Come on, play. Come on. Okay, I'm going to axe the Kirin Mage. Sorry, I needed to speak. I'm going to axe it. And then play that guy with charge. Because I really don't know what secret he's playing. I really just need to put that pressure on the board for my good patrons. And here he's trying to get out of the secret, and I really don't know what secret he has. So he clears some of the stuff, and it's my turn. Here I really know what I know what I'm going to play, but I really don't know if it's a mirror entity or not. But I know how much mana I have, so I'm going to. Oh, which letter did I need to play She Maiden. I know. I didn't know that he had an instant mirror entity, but I think I miscalculated my mana. I was going to whirlwind and execute it, but I think I miscalculated it.
What to do?
Yeah. At this time, I thought I'm not going to do my compatriot trick, aren't I? And it's pretty sad, but it turned out well. And he slapped my face, which was pretty good for me. Then I got Emperor Tharusian. It's like, oh yeah, Value Town. Look at my hand. But then I realized, see here, that he had another secret. But I thought it's true. I'm going to use Whirlwind and then execute. But then I realized it was a counter spell. And then I became really sad. And yeah, you can see what happens next. But he still did well from Emperor Tharusian. Which was really good. And now I really do hope that he hasn't many late game bombs. That because if he has, I'm going to lose. Let's play another Emperor Therusian. I'm like, oh, I'm going to lose anyway. And then he made it more obvious that I'm going to lose because he traded and got a Peggle. Nah, Peggle, you used to be so good, but now you are completely bad. And then I got my giving Patron, and then I became really, really, really happy. So look at this, look at this, look at this. Okay, this is not the most efficient way to use it, but this is a really good way. And I thought, going to use the combo because I can't win either way. Okay, so you see here, I don't have my, they can die spell, but this is almost as good because they get charged, they have much damage, that everyone gets charged. Like a big orgy, like everybody gets their will through. And I think they're, well, yeah, I suck. And yeah, so yeah, and then I lost pretty hard. Cause look at this, like I'm going to top deck, and they place a low tap. I am not going to top deck anything anymore. So rest in pieces, Dreameronis. But I guess I have to play a Worgen. So yeah, and they really realize that I'm doomed. I'm going to die. So and I'm going to finish up this video by saying guys that I really love your support. Maybe I don't have that many views, but I love that you guys watch this video anyway. And if you like this video, like it, subscribe, comment. I really do appreciate every one of you. So I hope you like this video. Comment down below for more Hearthstone videos. And oh yeah, Black Ops is on the EU. I'm going to play right now. Goodbye.